What's up YouTube, Bomb Diggity here, and today the buyouts looks like it has hit OP05, but that's okay because again, most of the cards we are talking about right now are going to be the alternate art versions, and as we'll show in the video, a lot of the regular versions are still cheap, affordable, you could buy instead of buying these expensive alt arts, so you can still get the cards you need for your deck. So let's get right into it. So, first off, we were looking at the high end here. And nothing really crazy has happened with the mangas or the signature Luffy. You can see though box prices have been trickling up, and they've been selling all day today, and it looks like a little bit yesterday at the $300 value. So boxes of OP05 are now basically going for $300 a piece. I mean, everyone wants to get it for the chase card, so that's understandable why that price is going up. And another big thing that has happened today is the SPs have gotten bought out. You got Enel down here, 200, Nami 3, 400, Yamato 150, which she's been sitting at like 150. So let's take a look here, Yamato. Yeah, she's been sitting around this 150 mark, so nothing crazy really for her. But as you can see, it looks like the people for Enel and Nami, it looks like the people basically just pulled all the listings down and have relisted it at a higher price because nothing has sold above 250 for Nami. One at least sold today for 250, yesterday for around 250 for Nami. And same thing with Enel. The SP has not sold for anything near 200 yet, so I guess people are just trying to get in on the hype, pull the listings down, relist them at higher prices, and try and cash in. The only SP I've seen that has been selling for higher is the Uta, listed here at 140. People have been buying it at the 140 mark, 143, so just keep that in mind. People are actually paying that price for Uta. And you look down here at Kaido, and he's gone up a little bit. He was sitting at like 53, 57, 60, but now he's up to like almost 70. So, and that lowest list is 84. It looks like someone, oh yeah, someone just bought the one that was sitting at 67. So it looks like now the lowest is 84. So he's slowly going up as well, but no one has bought it at that $80 mark yet. On to leaders. You can see Bello Betty is down here rising back up to 70. She did, I feel like she peaked for a while at like around the $70 mark. I think this was like, yeah, I think it was around here in December when she peaked because she was like $40. Yeah, like down here she's like 40, and then she got up to like 60, $70, and then she dropped back down. Now it looks like she's slowly going back up again. All the lowest listings are for 70, and people are willing to pay that 68, 70, 69. So people are willing to pay that price around $70 for Bello. And Rosinante and Sabo are slowly going up as well. You know, these were our $30 to $35 leaders down here, and it looks like they're slowly starting to creep back up. Disregard this, of course. This is pre-release prices up here. But it looks like still people are paying around $60, but still when this card was like $38 to $40, it has had a slight increase, but they're slowly, both of them, Sabo and Rosinante, are both slowly going up, it looks like. And again, it's okay. They're alternate arts. They're collectibles. People want to pay a higher price. And we got the regular version of stuff for way cheaper if you want to just pick up the leader. Most leaders, if you just want the regular version, are around like 25 cents or like really, really cheap. Except for the only leader that's kind of an outlier with that is the Structure Deck Kid. He's going for like $8 right now, but everything else is almost like really cheap. And SP Lucci, let's see what SP Lucci has done today. Still around $60, it looks like. And he was like 45, now he's gone up to 60. So kind of like a $20 jump again for the Lucci. But I haven't heard any news about this Lucci because everyone just talks about this, the good Lucci over here. But as you can see, the SP Enel is $200 for the Rush, but if we just go take a look over here on page 3, you can just get the regular version, $2 a copy. You'll be set for your Rush Enels. And of course, the bottom stuff down here for OP05. If it's not an alt art, it's all pretty cheap. You can get your Bello Betties for a quarter, your Baby 5 Searchers, your Kadatsus, everything down here. Even Borsalinos are like $2. The only cards that are kind of expensive again are the alt arts. And then you got your Rebecca and Kid for two of the most popular decks. Purple Luffy, Sakazuki sitting at $6 a piece, which isn't that bad. As well as Lucci over here for $3 a piece as well. So you could pick up all your OP05 SRs if you don't want to go ahead and go for the bling. And that's all we really want to talk about with OP05 was the SPs I saw people were talking about today, and the alt arts for some of the leaders, the lower end leaders, are starting to go up as well. And again, people are talking about the alt arts for the Revolutionary Army because of Dragon coming out, and Baby 5 has maybe risen a little bit. It looks like everything, of course, is doing the standard thing with the market. All the alt arts are slowly going up, slowly but surely, just a little bit for the collectibles, and because people don't know if a wave 3 is coming of OP05 or not, so everyone is just buying their playsets of stuff that they want right now. So let's go ahead and swing over to OP04 next. I didn't hear about any news that went down really today with OP04. Let's just do a quick little scan through. Looks like everything is about the same as yesterday. Dofi, it looks like he is still rising. This must be a Japanese copy, I'm assuming. Yep, Japanese. Dofi selling for about $70 now. I guess people are getting hyped on the Birdcage Dofi. And Croc still sitting back down where he was yesterday. Vivi has also looks like it's dropped a little bit. She was like 40, but now people are paying like 36. That's good to see. And I think that's really it. Like I said, OP04, there wasn't really much that I saw that was going crazy. The next topic we're going to really talk about here is going to be OP03. So yeah, all this stuff looks pretty fine. Looks like it's just normal down there. Let's go take a look at OP03 here, because this is what we want to talk about. Is we talked about Katakuri. Katakuri still rising. Lucci up to 100. Okay. Ace, we talked about all this yesterday. But where are you at? I guess you're on the second page. We are talking about this guy, Kaku, right here. Kaku has been going up, was $8 alt art, now sitting around like $28. Someone got one for $11 yesterday, nice. Before I guess all the listings were pulled, or someone just put one up because they didn't realize it was up here. All the listings got pulled because people are speculating that CP9 is going to get support in OP07 because of, or if not in OP07, then sometime soon, because that arc is supposedly based where CP9 had a role in it. So people are speculating that they are going to get some support sometime soon. So I feel like that's why people decided to go ahead and start buying their CP9 alternate art stuff like Kaku. And where's the other one? They've been buying Lucci, Kaku, and Spandam. Buying all those alternate arts for the CP9 support. But again, if you guys don't want to pay that price for the alternate arts, you can come right over here, and they are like 20 cents a piece. So if you just want to pick up your playsets, there's that option available for you. I have no idea. I haven't seen any cards announced with support for CP9, but that is what people are talking about on Discord. So I'm just bringing the news to you guys. And of course, they did release 3 new cards today, or maybe it was 2. But I think it was stuff I've already seen on Twitter, but I don't think it's anything that I've seen it affect the market, at least anyway. And I know a few Odin lists have been running around as well. So if we we'll just go ahead and look at Romance Dawn since we're on the topic. If we go ahead and look at Romance Dawn over here, people have been throwing around some Odin lists that have started to come out. And that is why I feel like Kinemon might have gone up. But one card is, we were talking about Kid yesterday. But Izo down here. Izo has gone up to like a $4, $5 card now. Because people have been seeing it in the Odin deck. Looks like people are buying up their playsets. Good for them. But yeah, Izo has shot up in price because of the Odin leader. And I just wanted to put that out there for you guys. And as well as random Romance Dawn stuff is starting to just go up. As we can see here, another card that we were talking about here is this Momo. Momo's gone up too. X-Drake slowly getting up there. Kinemon as well, $4. Because people are playing him and Odin as well. I need to get... I still haven't bought my playset of Kinemon, actually. Should probably go ahead and do that for myself. And people are talking about this Luffy. No one knows what people are playing this in, but he has shot up to like $5. And people are just saying it's the Romance Dawn hype because it's the first set. People really don't think it's gonna get reprinted anymore, or if it does, it's gonna be very, very like small amounts, maybe just like some blister packs here and there. So I guess that's why random cards from OP01 are just starting to go up, and it makes sense. It is the oldest set, so that is normally how trends go. So random OP01 stuff is just slowly going up. Next over here, let's talk about Paramount War real quick. No big news no big news I've seen anyone talk about in Paramount War since yesterday. The box is still around the same. The leaders, everything looks pretty much the same here. There's an alt art version of Uta if you don't want to buy the SP, but you still want like a alt art version. You got the Uta here for 45, as well as the regular Uta should be on this page. Yeah, regular Uta right here if you don't want the SP either at 14. So just letting y'all know there's that option for you guys. There has been a couple of the premium collection Bandai that got announced yesterday that is going to be at Nats. I'm not sure if it's going to be online. I think people are saying it's going to be available to order online and at Nats. So just keep that in mind. There's a new premium collection coming out, and I believe some of the cards there's like Tashigi, Jinbei, Shirahoshi. Those are the three that stood out to me that I remember, I believe. But we can go ahead and look at Jinbei because it was this version of the Jinbei. It looked like that was coming out in the premium collection. I have the premium collection photo in the Discord. Guys, make sure you go down and join the Discord so we can talk about more market stuff, deck crafting, all that fun stuff for you guys down in the Discord. And anytime I see any relevant One Piece news, I try and just post it in there so everyone's aware of what's going on. And I think it was this version of Jinbei. And the gift collection hasn't been doing anything. But I think if we do look at gift collection, I think there has been some movement in these cards over here. Nami, I feel like has slowly gone up. She was at, what was she at? No, she's pretty much stayed the same, around like $20 to 25. You can get your Nami for the gift collection. I don't know why it took me out of there. But the Boa, people are talking about that it has gone up. And the Sanji as well, I believe, has gone up a little bit in here. Not really, but I just remember people have been talking about the gift collection. Another thing people were talking about was regional promos. People have been talking about those. Regional and One Piece card game, yeah. So people have been talking about these. I saw someone was talking about Blackbeard for some reason, like they're looking to buy Blackbeards, but I haven't looked at the market on these guys at all. But I just want to look at Blackbeard because I remember I was looking at his price a while ago because that is the one I pulled when I went to my regional. So yeah, it looks like he's only got 2 listings here. One's Japanese, and yeah, someone was talking about trying to find these. So I don't know what's going on with these. I don't know if people are just buying them to collection or they're playing it in some deck, but I just remember people talking about Blackbeard, so I wanted to bring that attention to you guys. And that is really it. Oh, another market we wanted to look at here is the Dawn market, because I feel like we never ever check on these. Another thing that we never check on, so let me just go down here and look at Dawn. So of course you got your Rainbow Dawn that you get from the Dawn packs at like regionals and stuff. Of course all those are pretty expensive, but we want to look. The first anniversary Dawn Yamato one is going for around 40, and the Luffy one is around 15-ish. So if you have those and you don't really care about custom Dawn, you could just sell and get a few bucks for that. But all the other Dawn down here, like the set Dawns, are all normally pretty cheap in the double pack Dawns. So just another thing, if you guys haven't really looked into like getting, if you want to bling out your Dawn, there's always cheap and affordable options for you there as well. And yeah, I think that is going to wrap up this market watch. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please leave a like. Really helps me out. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe for more One Piece content. And until next time, YouTube, we'll see you later.